Hey you guys, so I'm back again with another topic on exposing the tricks of the enemy. And I was just sitting here, I ain't even pressed record, and the phone just started recording by itself. So I know God want me to go ahead and get all these messages recorded. But another thing that the trick of the enemy that he would do is gang stalking. Gang stalking. So a group of people gang stalking you. And gang stalking is done a lot through social media. All right. And gang stockings are attached to monitoring spirits. So say for instance, you are breaking generational curses in your family, and people are finding out some of the things that you are working and some of the things you're doing because you're promoting it on social media, and you're not thinking that maybe it's your family that's attacking you because you're starting to experience a lot of warfare. Well, people will gang stalk you, and a lot of gang stalking I see is with family members. They will gang stalk you. They will create fake social media pages, especially if you start, God tells you to start deleting some of them off. They will start sending you fake invites from fake pages. That's why I try to tell people, I know with me, I don't accept a lot of new invites, because I do know, and I have experience where my family or old friends will reach out to somebody that they know and will tell the person to try to add me on social media so they can start stalking my page. And then it's like a thing of gang stalking, right? It'd be more than one person watching you, and they're reporting back to each other to see what you are doing. Gang stalking is a thing, all right? And it's a monitoring spirit. And the reason why people do this, they try to keep tabs on you because they're trying to see if you're accomplishing what God has shown them. Because like I said, a lot of these people are spiritually gifted. Some of them, God did have shown them himself where he has taken you. And some people can't handle that. Some people, they'll turn into jealousy and envy. And so they'll start gang stalking you that way. And then some people have tapped into the spiritual realm illegally through sorcery and things of that nature to see what God is going to do in your life. So in order for them to see if it manifests in its actual physical, they start gang stalking you, or they start, getting a group together, start gang stalking you or whatever. And then they try to attack you. That's why we always need to stay prayed up, we stay fasting. The tricks of the enemy don't work. And exposing the enemy with his tricks and stuff will cause him to flee, because you got to expose him. So but gang stalking, y'all, yes, it is a thing. I have witnessed so-called friends that will create fake social media page and stalk the other girl page just to see. I mean, and it's crazy. I even had it to happen to me. I had an ex that I used to talk to. I stopped talking to, and then apparently the person that he got with knew of me. So she had her cousin to add me as a friend on social media, and I'm thinking nothing about it. But then I noticed that after I had add her as a friend on social media, I was constantly being attacked. I was constantly being attacked spiritually, warfare. And I prayed and asked God to reveal it to me. And then when I went back and looked, I noticed that her and the girl were cousins. And I was like, oh, okay. So she's using her cousin profile to stop my page. So I took her off. And that's when the warfare kind of like stopped and ceased, because they were gang stalking me through her cousin's page. People do that. Okay. And like I said, people try to do that to get access to you, to try to fight you with warfare, spiritual warfare, to try to take things and put them on demonic altars, like your pictures and stuff, and put them on demonic altars. We bind it up, we denounce, we rebuke it, we call it cancel. But that's what they do. They gang stalk. All right. They try to see, some people are so desperate with your life. They try to see how you're living, what type of cars you're driving, what kind of house you got. That's why a lot of God's children, God tell us not to post a lot of stuff on social media. Like, don't post a lot of stuff on social media. Don't post things. Don't post things on social media for people to try to attack, because people will try to attack you. Especially like if you go on vacation. post those stuff when you get back. Like, God gave me a strategy. Like, if you post anything, if I tell the release you to post anything, you wait till you get back home to safety before you start posting anything. You got to be very, very strategic. You have to have strategy even when you're posting on social media. But I try to tell people, even the people that I coach, don't put too much personal stuff out there on social media. What you got going on, your friends, your circle, and all the other stuff, because people will stalk you. People will try to even get on your page or gang stalk you to see who you are connected with. Who is God using as a destiny helper so they can send warfare and attack the destiny helper. So you got to be very, very strategic, y'all. Like I said, gang stalking is real. Gang stalking is like when it's a group of people working together to attack you, to attack what God is trying to do for you, to attack who God has attached to you. That's why you have to be very, very careful and very, very mindful of what you post on social media, because I know a lot of gang stalking do happen through social media. It's on social media real, real bad. A lot of witches and warlocks, they monitor people pages, social media pages real, real bad. And they work together. They work in unison now. They might come to you in one way and then they have to end up fleeing from you in 7 different ways. You got to make sure you don't have no open doors, making sure you're doing what God's called you to do, praying fast. That stuff can be broken. But we have to be mindful, y'all, the tricks of the enemy, and gang stalking is real. So make sure you guys are not putting all your information on social media, because when you do, that's how the enemy is getting access to your stuff and your information. Be very, very mindful about the fake pages. Don't just accept all these different friend requests, because these different friend requests be fake pages from where an ex or where an ex or a sibling or somebody that's jealous of you don't went and create all these fake pages to stalk you. And they even pay witches and warlocks to create fake pages to stalk your page so they can send demonic entities and stuff to fight you and attack you. All right, so be very, very mindful, y'all, in this season, in this hour. If it don't feel right, if God's telling you to delete, take them off your page, you do it. One time I had gotten into a whole deleting phase when it came to my social media, because I was just being attacked left and right about every little thing. And I was just like, God, what is it? And he was just like, sit down, we're going to go through this, your friends list, and we're going to delete. And I went on a deleting spree. Whoever he told me to delete, I deleted. Okay. So I love you guys. You know, I hope this was helpful to you, but gang stalking is real. It's a group of people. That's why you got to be very, very mindful. Pray about your circle. Be careful what you're posting on social media, because gang stalking happens mostly on social media. All right. So I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.